In this edition of the Push Press Playbook, we'll go over how to enable, configure, and accept payments via ACH. So what is ACH? ACH is an electronic bank-to-bank transfer. Think of it as an alternative to credit cards or accepting cash payments. Now, one of the biggest benefits to accepting ACH payments is the decreased transaction fees. You'll notice that the transaction fees for Pro clients are at 0.8% per transaction. Now, if you're a free client, your transaction fee for ACH will be 1.8%. And in both instances, there's a hard cap at $5, so you'll never pay more than $5 per transaction, regardless of the amount of the transaction. Now, one of the drawbacks to accepting an ACH payment is the timing of deposits. On average, it can take about 5 business days for Stripe to receive acknowledgement that the transaction was successful or failed. After that, it can take about 2 to 3 business days for Stripe to then deposit those funds into your bank account. So now let's talk about how to enable and configure ACH in your system. First, you can go to Apps, App Store, and scroll down until you find ACH. From here, you can enable the ACH app. There are a few settings on this page that you want to configure. First, set the fee you want to pass on to your members for any NSF charges for failed ACH transactions. Next, scroll down your list of plans and enable ACH for specific plans. Now, how do we get your existing members to convert to ACH? We've built a manager to handle exactly that. Simply select your member's name from the list and click the Send Bank Connection email at the bottom of the page. Now, there are 2 ways members can verify their banking information. In both cases, we'll use landing pages to go through our example. So first, let's pull up a landing page. Alright, so first I'll fill out my information here as a test member. If the system recognizes my bank, it'll prompt me to log into my banking institution. This will automatically connect my bank account to PushPress. Now, once I'm logged into my bank account, if I have multiple accounts within my main bank account, it'll have me select which account I want to use. Once I hit continue, my bank account is now verified for use for PushPress. The other method that members can use is manual verification. This is for use if a member doesn't have a bank that's recognized by Plaid. If so, they can enter their information as usual from a landing page, and instead of entering their bank name, they can enter their routing number and account number. With this method, 2 microdeposits will be deposited to the member's account. They will receive an email about 48 hours after they submit their information to verify those amounts. Their bank will remain unverified in PushPress until those amounts are verified. In this example, we'll show you how those amounts can be verified from the control panel. You simply have the member provide you with the 2 microdeposit amounts, and you can enter them here. Once a member's bank information is verified, that payment method is now available for use in PushPress.